So I believe I should practice. Take my time to freely flow, envelop, characterize, discuss, entertain. No more in my mind do I contemplate the things that I've been doing before I do them. I return to the feeling that has always been my own. It allows me plenty of things to see. I seek it before it becomes free. So therefore it is with me. Without time, I am here to exchange the message that you have chosen to hear about. So I am free, fully free, fully free to do so. No more lingering thoughts, nothing else playing in my mind anymore. So I can be clear, fully clear. I characterize these thoughts by the entertainment that I allow them to make. They are to become freely so I can see them as they are. It is before me, so therefore I must ask, what question does arise when it comes to understanding what you can think of? What questions becomes yours, fully free, fully known, without thought? There has to be a reason, right? Something to search, something to understand. Plain thing to see, you have to become fully free with it. No wonder that there is a mistake being made, something that can be seen and understood. The more you try to understand it and to see it, you're fully free. You're fully free. You see yourself, don't you? As well as I do. It's just different, the way I express myself compared to the way you express yourself. But the meaning is the same. It's expressing oneself. And it's important to remember that. It is important to remember that. To remember that we are expressing ourselves. That we are trying to show who we are to each other, to each and every one that we encounter. It is a law of attraction. I contemplate my thoughts. They allow me to characterize the movements that I make, the emotions that I take within me, to understand and be free with. There is a designation, a point of interaction that I have been believed to see. It is with me to freely look into, and I will always see that it has been characterized mistake to me, a characterized mistake to me for me to see, a characterized mistake for me to see this ending that I've always been looking forward to. I seek it because I'm free with it. I understand it, so I allow myself that point of time, that interaction, the movement that it makes. It is to be seen. So without an end, I just choose to continue here. Nothing to defend. It's always the same thing. You will notice, the more you peer into this, you'll notice that the same thing is just coming over and over again. But it allows you a point of meditation to be brought into this. It allows you a form of meditation to be brought about. So look into it and see what it does. Being present in a situation next to someone else who's also present reminds you to always be present. So you see, there is a will that allows you to come together with who you are and who you want to become. There is a timing. There is a timing that we understand and become. So we see. And that is why we are here. And we can become this person that allows us to contemplate more deeply about matters of ourselves and others. And this is a mistake to some, for they may believe that there is no reason to contemplate yourself, that the contemplation of self is unnecessary and unkind to what they project in front of them. So I say instead, just go forward and forget about that. Remind yourself instead what is important. What is important in the present moment? Is there anything that's important in the present moment? Are we free to do whatever we want? What can I understand that you can't? What can we understand together by interacting in this form, in this way? We exchange ideas, believing it to be more mild and more of a message because it is coming from us, the walkers moving towards the end of time and the beginning of a new era. There's a paradigm shift coming, like always. It has to do with culture. I believe it to be because of the globalization, things moving faster and faster. So a paradigm shift is needed. It seems logical to me that way. What are your ideas about it? I'm curious.